In this new era of education, as instructors transition from presenters to facilitators, students from competitors to collaborators, and classrooms from stationary to active, our teaching environment is compelled to follow suit. The Halo Campus and Curriculum Project is St. Michael's response. From robotics to music recording and artificial intelligence to research and design thinking, Halo will promote and support learning in a collaborative, cross-disciplinary environment that facilitates experiential learning through interaction with people, technology, and ideas. The goals of this campus and curriculum expansion are to guide students along a pathway of self-discovery and to facilitate deep learning. Throughout their 4 years at St. Michael's, they conduct research, take part in winter term to broaden their horizons, and use design thinking problem-solving frameworks to tackle real-world challenges. As freshmen, students may not yet have an academic or extracurricular focus. Their first year exposes them to opportunities in both areas. As sophomores, students take a survey to identify areas of interest and aptitude and begin to develop passion and purpose in their studies. Juniors may participate in the Honors Inquiry program to delve more deeply into a discipline or subject. For example, a student with a strong interest in English might participate in Honors Inquiry as an investigative journalist, meet with like-minded students and industry professionals at Halo for expert seminars, and also intern for a media company, all before college. Finally, as seniors, students have a body of work and have potentially had 2 years of interning or independent study, achieving a high level of authentic scholarship. The guided pathways of our education environment, which will be greatly enhanced by the Halo Project, help our students to discover where their interests and talents intersect, and they become agents of their own learning.
The HALO is an acronym. Obviously it has some spiritual connotation, but it stands for the Hub for Advanced Learning Opportunities, which is exactly what the focus of the program and the curriculum expansion is. We want students to have an opportunity to learn in different ways than a typical classroom setting, and we want them to have an opportunity to explore passions that they may not be able to explore in a normal classroom.
So St. Michael's has a beautiful mission, and we work really hard to bring it to life every day. And that mission is to provide for our students a Christ-centered, college-preparatory learning community, inspiring lives of courage and service, personal integrity, and intellectual curiosity. We want our students to be brave when they need to be brave. We want them to do the right thing when no one is looking. The intellectual curiosity piece ties so beautifully into Halo. It's the faculty that ignite that, the faculty who, because they have expertise in 2 particular areas, they're expert in their fields, and they are expert at connecting with students. So you put those 2 things together, and there should be, and there really is, an explosion, and we look forward to even a bigger explosion with Halo of igniting intellectual curiosity within our students.
Part of what's great about Halo is we'll provide a variety of opportunities in different areas. We know some high school students come in with hyper focus on an area of interest, and we know many come in and they don't have any idea. So we want to provide a broad range of opportunities for them to find an area of interest and to look at purpose-driven learning, help them get excited about solving a problem that's facing us. We know that tapping into areas of interest for students leads to a higher level of engagement. And when high school students are really engaged and become agents of their own learning, great things happen.
Well, first and foremost, it would allow my student to experience firsthand and determine, do I really want to be an electrical engineer designing microchips or not? When you're studying a subject matter, you don't necessarily know how that's going to equate to the real world. The Halo is going to provide our students opportunities to actually put into practice and get a vision for what their career might look like. And if I might add, colleges want that. Now when you apply to a university, you don't just apply to the university at large, you apply to a specific college. So an engineering program wants to know, why do you want to be an engineer?
With respect to the college admissions process, I'm just glad that I did it a few years ago because it's so much more competitive now. And I think one of the ways that Halo can refine and help those kiddos is kids can find their passion. It's not this idea of compartmental education served us well for a long time, or we did science and then we did math and then we did English. But now kids can find a synthesis, something new, something connected, a passion that they can write about, that they can go in that different direction as when they're making college decisions and in that competitive process. But moreover, as a parent, I would see a kid who can find a passion, you know, that why do I have to know geometric proofs? Well, you might use it here in this logic to do something else. Gone should be that question, why do I need to know this? Well, I need to know this to problem solve. Well, where are we going to do problem solving? In synthetics and intercurricular type projects. And for a kid to come home and say, oh, we did the coolest thing today, I mean, that just, as a mom's heart, sends you over the moon, you know.
As soon as I heard about the Halo project, I was immediately really excited about the recording studio. When I saw the video of it, it was just like a crazy excitement, knowing that I would get to be here and be one of the first people to get to use that. And we already, with like the limited equipment and stuff that we have, we like make pretty good recordings already. And with a regular recorder, like a legitimate studio, soundproofing a whole board and everything, it's gonna be a dream.
I feel really proud to go to St. Michael's. My mom went here and now I go here and my sister goes here. And so I think that this just adds another step to that. And the fact that the St. Michael's board and the administration and the teachers really truly care about each of their students and really want to see them succeed, this is just like showing that in and of itself that they really do want you to succeed and that they're doing everything possible that they can to bring this new opportunity to us so that we can be more successful.
The faculty are excited about it. They're just excited about it. And we're opening the doors to even more of their involvement, so the excitement is building, and we're thrilled about that. We are thrilled about that. Students, they're learning more what it's all about. They've kind of had a bit of a question mark over their head about it, but as they learn more about what we're really trying to do and hoping to accomplish, they're super excited. What do you mean there's going to be a film studio? What do you mean there's going to be a recording studio? An engineering space that we don't have now? Are you kidding? A medical health lab? Really? Yes, yes, that and much more. And it's going to change over time because we want to be nimble and attentive to the needs of students today and what folks are looking for out there.